Yo, yo, what is up, my people? Bring you guys another Smash educational video. Yay! And in this one, we're going to be talking about defensive and aggressive play. How to use both, utilize both, and switch when necessary. One of the most important things in fighting games, and yeah, you need to know this. Now, for this video, I would advise you to look at the adaptation video in this series, part 7, if you haven't, because most of the stuff that I spoke about there, you're gonna need to know for this video right here to make it, you know, more understanding and more sufficient. So, aggressive play and defensive play. How you decide to do that is one, whatever character you're picking, and then two, your opponent's character. So in this case, right, Peach versus Cloud, I can't go in rushing that Cloud. Well, in general, Peach really can't do that because, you know, her moveset. But unless they have like range that's like, you know, booty and shit, that could probably go in at them. But either way, Peach versus Cloud here. Cloud, he can freely attack more than me because he has range and he's faster than me. His moves are safer compared to mine. So I can't go in rushing at Cloud and hitting him. Cloud, he can go in and doing that, and you know, he's safe. He can be safe about it. Peach cannot be safe rushing somebody down and swinging because her moveset can't do that. So I'm gonna be playing a slow, safe defensive game. You know, utilizing my movement, trying to see, okay, where can I hit him? Let me see if he's leaving himself open. So right here, I'm trying to see an opening where I can hit Cloud based on what he's doing, how he's moving, how he's swinging, how he's trying to get a hit, how he's trying to be safe, how he's trying to bait. And then at the same time, I'm also being hard to hit too. So in case he was to come at me, I can move out the way, I can air dodge, and then I can hit him, that's it. Now, once you get a hit, even though, you know, trying to get a hit in general, Peach has to rely more on a defensive game, not being aggressive. Once I get a hit, okay, that's it, switch up. Be aggressive now. Chase him. Chase him. Chase him. Okay, you messed up, and then that's it. And then once neutral resets, go back to square one. That defensive, you know, save game. And then when you get a hit, even if he flies all the way over there, chase him. Stay on that ass. Shit. You know, stay on that ass after you get a hit. Stay on him. Stay near him. No, don't. Oh, shit. Right? And then again, when you can't get any more hits, neutral resets, that's it. Go back. That's basically how you switch from offense to defense in an effective manner. Once you get a hit, stay on that ass, man. Don't like, you know, get scared when they're landing like, oh my god, I don't know what to do, so let me back away. No, because that's it. You got scared for no reason. You have the advantage. You have control. What are you scared of? If you're scared of the opponent coming down, mashing a button, just stay out of their attack range. Be around their landing, but don't be to a point where whatever attack they're going to dish out, they're going to hit you. So that way, let's say Cloud comes down with a dare or nair. After I hit him in the air, he's coming down. Boom, I get a dash attack. And then just stay on that ass. Stay on that ass. Stay on him. Stay on him. Get him out of here, yo. That's it. That white boy. That's basically it. Nice, clean, simple. Now let's go to another character right quick, right? Now Peach, in general, she has ways to approach due to her floating mix-ups and turn-up. Good uses of turn-ups, not average use. Good, creative, solid use of turn-ups can help her get in. But when she gets in, again, she can't just go and swing because of a freaking moveset. So all that I just said with approaching and whatnot, let's look at a character like Zelda, who approach methods are bad, they're not good. So with Zelda, she's more of a defensive baiting type character to get anything started because her moveset and her methods of approaching, they're not that great, right? They're not that great. So when trying to figure something out, again, you want to be safe, know the range of your opponent, yada yada yada, all that shit. You already know. I already talked about that already. So you usually gonna move on from that. And once Zelda has an opportunity to get a hit, whether the opponent does something that left them open that she can take charge, or the opponent does something that's unsafe on shield, get the punish. That's it. Stay on that ass. We in there. They go over there, chase him. Nope. Don't get scared. Don't roll away because he jumped. Chase him. Stay there. Stay there. Stay in that ass. Chase him. Don't stop. Don't stop. Chase him. Stay there. Stay there. And then if you get a hit and you miss to a point where this distance is created between you and your opponent, stop being aggressive. Because by the time you keep trying to chase him, the Cloud, he can already start playing his safe, aggressive game, and he can hit you. And then you go back to square one as to how you got the hit in the first place, which is, you know, being patient and whatnot, waiting for something, not being still, just keep moving, you know, all that other shit. And that's Zelda, right? So even though Zelda is not an aggressive character, she has to play in a defensive manner to get her hit. Once you get a hit, learn with Zelda how to like stay near your opponent and just keep control. This is really important for characters, especially low tier characters who have limited options. This is really some important shit. Like when you see Ganondorf's high level Ganons get a hit, they are on that ass like booty shorts. Like this shit is serious. They try to make sure the opponent is not getting away. And then if they have the advantage, they'll sometimes, alright, let me wait a little bit to see if he's gonna push it on, because if he does, I'm gonna kick the shit out. I'm gonna Sparta kick his ass. Like, you already know, you seen it. So that's that. Now let's go to projectile type characters, right? Because projectile type characters, they're mostly playing a safe zoning game. So let's go with Samus here. Let's pick Dirty Samus. That's Dirty Samus right there. Look, that almost dirty as fuck. That's Dirty Samus. Hashtag Dirty Samus. Damn, yo. Watch that shit, Samus. What's fucking wrong with you? Anyway, so let's go here. Go here. So Samus is obviously, you know, a fast. I mean, not fast. A zoning type character. She uses missiles to, you know, control a lot of space, and obviously the opponent has to come to them. You know, she gets damaged. Like Cloud's at 23, I'm at 0. Cloud's gonna have to come to me. Okay, Cloud is gonna have to come to me. So you use that. So you're probably thinking like, okay, Samus is a zoning type character. When should I, you know, be aggressive and whatnot? Since it's all about projectile, just keep people out. Okay, one, obviously, unless you're planning to get your opponent to like 400% and kill him off, you know, this missile. There's times where you won't be able to sit back, because even though one, okay, she's a zoner, she can deal damage, the opponent can start blocking and, you know, getting close to you, right? So you have control. You have control right now. If you see your opponent getting close, this is the time where it's like, okay, the closer they get, the harder it is for me to, you know, keep zeroing or shooting my missiles. So when the opponent gets close, this is where you slowly start moving in like this. You know, you're shooting missiles, you're doing zares. You start getting a little bit closer, and, you know, then you take charge. And then once you get a hit, again, stay in that ass. Don't get a hit and then do this. Like, take freaking control. Because let's say you take control, right? You're getting your hits off and shit. And I'll give you an example here. Let's see. You're getting your hits off, and let's say you miss. Okay, boom, you miss. Right? You go for a hit, and hold on. Say, oh, okay, I miss, and the opponent's too far away. Okay, good. Now you go back to this, and, you know, just pin them towards the ledge, man. Because if you sit back, one of the things about camping and zoning people out, a weakness to that is, let's say for instance, Cloud, he's like Toon Link right now, right? He's Toon Link, he's camping. He always wants to stay near the corner. I have all this room, right? So if he's moving back, all I have to do is slowly close the gap. And now, Toon Link is fucked. He can't freely toss projectiles and whatnot. And if shit goes bad for me, look at all the space I got here. Look at all the space. I got all the space here. If shit goes bad for Toon Link, where the fuck he gonna go? He ain't gonna go nowhere. So it makes it easier for me to hit him, because a zoner's best trait is being able to zone you out. And they have to use some of their normals, which might not be the greatest, but they have to rely on that. And, you know, they're getting pressured. And it makes it easier for you, like, if you're down, to bring it back. because now you have a better chance of hitting them. And then when you hit them, and if you're really good at taking control, that's it. Game over. It's done. It's over. Pack the shit up. Like, the defensive game is good, but at times you have control. Start taking charge. Don't sit back too much, because you're giving your opponent an opportunity to corner you, and then your options are limited. And freaking Samus, her options are not really that great in terms of aggression. So if Cloud gets close to me, that's it. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Aside of Cloud, he gets close to Samus. Samus is done. So use this. You know, use your defensive zoning game to get close, pin the opponent near the ledge. And once you do that, don't stay here. Gain control of the map. That's it. This whole stage is yours now. It's not mine anymore. Now it is. Keep control. You could gain control of the map, get a little bit closer, and use the defensive game. And then after that, get in that ass. Put them down. You know what I'm saying? There you go. So that's an example of switching from, you know, being defensive and then aggressive. Even with zoning type characters, it's times where, you know, you can't sit back all day. Because the more you sit back, the more you're giving your opponent a chance to make a comeback and corner you and limit your options, because you decided to not keep control and, you know, press on forward. Now let's go with an aggressive character, right? Bring you two more examples here. An aggressive character. Matter of fact, I could kill two birds with one stone with this last example. Let's say Sheik. So we're gonna go Sheik. Now you know Sheik. Sheik has a really good aggressive game. This character is annoying. You already know. You know Sheik. Oh, fuck Sheik, man. Alright, anyway, so oh man, I can't wait till I start feeling better. I don't understand why is Spring doing this to me. Like, fuck. Anyway, fuck. There you go. That's how I release my frustration. I just be like, fuck. Anyway, so Sheik, you already know Sheik is quick, could be played aggressive and whatnot. So even though she could be played aggressive, there's things that your opponent could be doing that you have to respect. Like Sheik, she has a good aggressive game. She's safe on shield. She can deal a lot of pressure. But let's say Cloud, he is spacing nairs, right? He's spacing nairs and bears. He's doing it really well. Like, he's moving around, playing that neutral game, and he's spacing it. Cloud outranges Peach. Cloud outranges Sheik with you know, got a sword and shit. And if I was to try to challenge those moves, like just going in there recklessly, I'm gonna get hit. Like, this smart aggression. Smart aggression is like, okay, you space a few moves here and there, stay close to your opponent, use the movement, and then go in again, right? Because, you know, it's freaking Sheik. But because of that does not mean that I still don't have shit to respect. Even though Sheik is an aggressive character and has a really good defensive game, like, that does not mean that I'm Jesus. Like, I can go through everything. I don't have to respect a damn thing. That's bullshit. Sheik has to respect Cloud's bear. That move is mad good. And smart uses of Cloud's nair, Sheik has to respect that. Try to jump in, Sheik is gonna get hit. You know what I'm saying? So there's certain things with characters, even though they have a good aggressive game, there's still things that they have to respect. Like, they just can't force their way in out of freaking everything, no matter what it is. Like, oh, I'm Sheik, I can just do this, I have a good nair, this and that, so I don't care what you do, I'm just gonna go and swing it like there's no freaking tomorrow. Like, no, you can't do that. You gotta learn that these things you have to respect. And if you respect those things, be like, alright, let me not challenge this right here. Let me wait till he does something else that, you know, I can freely go in and start my aggressive game. If Cloud starts doing anything else, like, I don't know, jumping to dare, mad close, or swinging fair at certain times, then, okay, now she can, you know, freely go do this after the move is done or the startup of the move. She can just go in because she got the speed and the range to freaking do so. That's smart aggression. Alright? And I think that's basically it, man. If there are things that you found confusing in the video or don't quite understand, post it in the comment section below, and I would gladly go over everything again. So just a quick rundown. you can go full-blown aggressive when you get a hit. If you have a character that cannot just freely go in and do stuff whenever they want, because you know they're getting outplaced in speed or outplaced in range and whatnot, that's when you have to use much of a defensive baiting safe game to try to figure out an opening, look for an opening, bait an opening, then take a hit. Then once you get that hit, that's when you go full freaking aggro and keep control as much as you can until you can't get any more hits, and then neutral reset, and then you go back to square one. If you're a defensive type zoning type character, use the projectiles, your zoning range and whatnot to take control of the match, but don't sit back all day, because when you sit back you leave gaps, and also you can corner yourself to a point where automatically your opponent has control and you don't have enough space to run around, zone as much as you want, and then characters can have better buttons than you do, and then that's it. So use the zoning, your defensive game, to create options where you can be defensive. Yeah, that's basically it. You know what I'm saying? If there's anything you didn't understand, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll gladly, you know, explain it, or I'll make another part to the video. So with that said, thank you all for watching. Thanks for all my new subscribers that I gained through my latest videos, and thanks to my veteran subscribers always supporting the channel, spreading the word about what your boy be doing. All the subscribers together, you guys are freaking savages. And with that said, your boy is out. Until the next video, deuces. The fuck.